वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. Hello friends, welcome to Sikh History Sakhi podcast. I am Harpreet Kaur, your host. Friends, in the previous episodes, we discussed that Guru Nanak Dev Ji was in Makkah and how he taught everyone present there a lesson about God being present everywhere. Now, after leaving Makkah, Guru Nanak Dev Ji then traveled to Medina along with Bhai Mardana Ji. There too, the learned men conversed with him, and they all then bowed to him. Everyone who listened to Guruji's beautiful shabads and soul-stirring words became his disciples. Guruji taught them about Ikonkar, that is unity of God and equality. Guruji then explained to them that how liberation can be achieved through the three principles, that is Kirt Karo, Naam Japo and Vand Shako. Guruji then moved further in his journey, blessing various people along, and reached, as mentioned in Bar 1, Pauri 35 of Bhai Gurdas Ji. फिर बाबा गया बगदाद नो बाहर जाए किया स्थाना. Meaning, Guru Nanak Dev Ji then proceeded to Baghdad from Makkah. Baghdad, the capital of Iraq, is one of the world's oldest cities with a history spanning over 1,000 years. It was a key center for trade, arts, and learning during the Islamic Golden Age. It holds deep significance for Muslims worldwide. The city is renowned for its architectural marvels such as the Abbasid Palace, the iconic Al Mustansiriya School, and the Al Khadimia Mosque, which attracts pilgrims from all around the world. Despite facing challenges, Baghdad continues to be a vibrant metropolis, blending its rich heritage with modern life. Moving back to the episode, at that time, Pir Dastagir was very famous in Baghdad. He was a very influential person. The most notable seat in Baghdad is that of the Saint Dastagir. Even today, Muslims from all over the world travel to Baghdad to honor him. Muslims make up a large portion of this saint's devotees in India as well. Now, my dear friends, as we have learnt about Guruji throughout his journeys, as always, he chose to stay on the outskirts of Baghdad near a graveyard. The next morning, just before dawn, Guru Nanak Dev Ji took a bath and sat in recitation of Almighty's name in his melodious voice, while Bhai Mardana Ji played the rabab. Since it was early morning, therefore Guruji's melodious voice, along with the sound of rabab, travelled far in Baghdad. It was time for early namaz. Music had never been heard at that time or location in Baghdad, as it was considered violation of Islamic Sharia. Everyone who heard it was taken aback. As mentioned by Bhai Gurdas Ji in his Var 1 Pauri 35. ਦਿੱਤੀ ਬਾਂਗ ਨਿਵਾਜ ਕਰ ਸੁਨ ਸਮਾਨ ਹੁਆ ਜਹਾਨ ਸੁਨ ਮੁਨ ਨਗਰੀ ਪਈ ਦੇਖ ਪੀਰ ਪਿਆ ਹੈਰਾਨ. Meaning, Baba gave a call, listening to which the whole world went into absolute silence. The whole city became quiet. Even the peer of the town also got wonderstruck. Friends, as music appeals to every living heart, a few passers-by found themselves attracted to the place where Guru Nanak Dev Ji was sitting. It is said that Guruji was singing this pauri of Shri Japji Sahib, that is, Patala Patal Lakh Agasa Agas, meaning there are infernal worlds beneath infernal worlds and hundreds of thousands of heavenly worlds above us. Now, a servant of Pir Dastgir happened to pass by and heard everything. Then he went straight to Pir and said, as mentioned in Sri Nanak Prakash, अवसर पाए सो बूझन कीना हजरत सुनो कुफुर इक पीना हिंद फकीर बहर है बैसा बक्यो बकाओ कुफर तिन ऐसा 14 तबक कुरान बताए एते ही तुम आप सुनाए तिसने लख आकाश पताले बोहर न उरक थक रह पाले. Meaning, a Hindu saint has arrived. He's been singing near the sacred tombs of famous fakirs and has distorted the namaz as well. He is a kafir and must be punished for his double offense. Who could have the audacity to defy Islamic Sharia in Baghdad and that too in your presence? Moreover, he tells everyone that there are thousands of worlds, whereas the Holy Quran says there are 7 heavens above 7 earths. That makes a total of 14, as you taught us. Now, already the Peer had received similar complaints about Guruji's singing. However, at this third complaint, the Peer felt enraged because he saw a traveling kafir to have insulted him in his own city. He thought that Guruji had not only breached the holy law 3 times that day, but he had also disregarded the Baghdad's highest Islamic authority by giving discourses against Muslim ideology. Therefore, the Peer said Guruji had no right to be pitied. Then the Peer said, as mentioned in Sri Nanak Prakash, Ayas sagre nagar pathai, संग सार तिस करिए जाई सब चल जाहो ना लावो देरा हुकम भंग कीनो तिन मेरा. Meaning, the Peer then issued the fatwa stating that under Islamic law, such a criminal should be stoned to death by the faithful. He urged his people to carry out their responsibilities. Friends, Sangsar means to kill by throwing stones. Now, as per the command of Pir Dastgir, a huge crowd picked up stones, including everyone from little children to old people, and marched over to where Guru Nanak Dev Ji and Bhai Mardana Ji were sitting in remembrance of the Almighty. Bhai Mardana Ji was the first to be alarmed by the crowd's menacing and aggressive nature. Soon, the angry people gathered around Guru Nanak Dev Ji with stones in their hands, ready to throw them at Guruji till death. However, Guru Nanak Dev Ji stood up and tune in next Tuesday to know what happens next. I hope this brings some value to you and your family. Thank you.